All right, now let's get to some of your thoughts on our big story from last night regarding street racing and a state law that allows prosecutors to permanently confiscate the vehicles used in the illegal activity. We walked through the process last night, focused on the city of Portland and the Multnomah County DA's office. Since the state law went into effect in June 2023, through January 31st of this year, Multnomah County data shows there have been 14 vehicle forfeiture cases. 5 were dismissed due to process issues. 4 are pending forfeiture hearings. 3 vehicles were returned to a financial institution. Basically, the driver had not paid off the car yet. And just 2 have actually been seized by law enforcement. Now, you filled our inboxes when we asked what you think about criminal forfeiture, as it's called. A viewer named Lori told us the number of cases in Multnomah County should be way higher than 14.
I'm very appalled that it's only been used 14 times, these confiscating these cars. We know that's the ticket. We need to do more of that. I don't care if they spend a single day in jail. It's the loss of the car, and we should have a fleet of those by now.
The Multnomah County District Attorney Nathan Vasquez says his office will absolutely go after the vehicles of street racers. And the majority of your comments are in favor of the law, but many want to see it take a few steps further.
I'm a retired circuit court judge, and these guys need to have their cars forfeited. They need to go to jail, and they need to pay a fine and have their driver's license suspended.
Todd wrote to us, driving is a privilege, not a right. Yank the car and the license with no way to ever get a license again.
Yes, I think that you definitely have to hit them in the pocket, not only take and confiscate the cars forever, but fine them really hard so that they won't keep playing around and thinking that they can keep getting away with this.
And we heard from viewer Elizabeth, who wrote, I was a street racer in the 1970s. We didn't take over intersections or race through crowded streets. That is certainly not the case now. I am 100% for law enforcement taking any and all measures, including car forfeiture, to reduce and discourage takeovers and racing on public roads. Now, some of you wondered what happens to the cars after they're forfeited to law enforcement. In Portland, they are transferred to the police bureau. PPB tells us they then have a few options. They can use them potentially for things like training. They could auction them off and get a portion of the proceeds, or they could send them to the junkyard if they aren't worth much. The first car they seized under the law last summer is still in a storage facility.